Welcome to Grace Today, a daily vlog designed to encourage you and equip you with the Word of God. Let's begin. All right, friends, as we continue to think on what we have learned about from Sunday and apply it to our lives throughout the week through this study of Colossians, we're continuing to look at verse 1, where Paul identifies himself and Timothy as those sending the letter to the Colossians. And he identifies himself as Paul, an apostle of Jesus Christ, and then he offers this great clarification. By the will of God. He recognizes that the agency by which he became an apostle is not his own. It's not by his own initiative. It's not by his own accomplishment. It's not that he's incredibly intelligent or well-connected, but it is by the will of God. And he gives us an example in that, in recognizing the will of God in our own lives. The truth is, everything in our lives is determined by the will of God. The one who upholds all that he has made, the universe and all that it contains, by the power of his hand, also upholds us and also directs our own lives. All of our days were numbered before we lived but one of them. What an amazing encouragement this should be to us. This shouldn't just allow us to become fatalists or fatal determinists or whatever kind of mantra you want to put on it. We don't just throw up our hands and say, well, God's determined it all, so what does it matter what I do? But rather we rest in the comfort of knowing God is in charge and God is in control. And this is a particular benefit to us when we're enduring trials and difficulties. We can know that God has ordained those and is working those things together according to his will and for his glory and for our good. And let me just remind you of what Daryl told us when he was here this summer. He brought up this amazing verse, Ecclesiastes 7:14. In the day of prosperity, be happy, but in the day of adversity, consider God has made the one as well as the other, so that man will not discover anything that will be after him. God has made the one as well as the other. Friend, if you are living in a day of prosperity, be happy, rejoice in the Lord. And if you are living in a day of adversity, remember, God has made the one as well as the other, and therefore we can even rejoice in our trials because we are living by the will of God. I pray this is an encouragement to you today as we continue to think on Colossians and how Christ is all and therefore affects all areas of our life. I love you, Grace Community. I'm praying for you. Have a great day. Thanks for tuning in to the Grace Today vlog. For more information on Grace Community Baptist Church in Elgin, Texas, or how you can support this ministry, check out the links in the description below. See you tomorrow.